put it on you, don't put it on anything. A lot of times when people have to put it on something, a lot of times they're probably lying. On my grandmother. Do not even say by my head, for you can turn one hair, for you can't turn one hair white or black. Just say a simple yes I will or no I won't. Anything beyond this is from the evil one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Just a lot of younger people, when they are trying to swear on something to make you know they're telling the truth, they'll put it on someone or somebody. It says in the Bible we shouldn't do that. Teaching about revenge. This is Matthew 5:38. You have heard the law that says the punishment must match the injury, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say, do not resist an evil person. If someone slaps But I say, do not resist an evil person. If someone slaps you on the right cheek, offer the other cheek also. That's a big one. If you are sued in court and your shirt is taken from you, give your coat too. If a soldier demands that you carry his gear for a mile, carry it 2 miles. Give it to those who ask and don't turn away from those who want to borrow. Basically, I believe that says that we must be kind at all times and we must be good-hearted and good nature at all times. Now, it'll take the strength of God for somebody to probably smack you upside your head and you not do nothing. I get that. But, turning the other cheek could save a lot of people. And it doesn't necessarily mean physically. Turn the other cheek when someone talks about you, when they persecute you. Blessed are those who are persecuted in my name. Resist the devil and he will flee. That's the word that I'm getting right now. A lot of times people, what do they say? Don't give the devil a footstool. A lot of times people, when you give people something to work with, that's what they can work. That's what they do. They'll work with it. So if you say something to me about, me, my family, and I feed into it, I'm feeding into it. I'm giving you something to work with. But if I don't say anything at all, then it means nothing. Because truly, it means nothing regardless. It doesn't mean anything. What means something is when you're kind and when you're good and when you're good nature, when you follow in his footsteps. That's what means something, because that's what's going to get you to where we need to be with God, with Jesus Christ, with him. But being evil, mean, ill-hearted, violent, just negative, it's not going to get you nowhere. That ain't even going to get you nowhere on this plane, truthfully. Oh, there we go. Matthew 5:43. Teaching about love for enemies. You have heard the law that says, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say, love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you. In that way, you will be acting as true children of your Father in heaven. This is good. For he gives his sunlight to both the evil and the good, and he sends rain on the just and the unjust alike. If you love only those who love you, what reward is there for that? Even corrupt tax collectors do that much. If you are only kind to your friends, how are you any different? How are you different from anyone else? Even pagans do that. But you are to be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. We must walk like Jesus. It's always easier said than done because he lived without sin. He wasn't born into sin like we were. So the best we can do is try to be like him at all times. I'm going to have to go back since we did Matthew 5, because I want to do this in order. So we did Matthew 5. Let's go Matthew 7. Let's do Matthew 4, 1 through 11. Praise God. Praise God. It's funny to me, if Jesus weren't real, if Jesus weren't real, why do so many people hate him? If he's not real, you know what I mean? Like, if he's not real, then why do so many people hate him? It's because he's real. This is really good, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do 1 through 11.